Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Alright, Cancer, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright, Cancer, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace, the Ten of Cups, and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. Oops, if that's something you're interested in, check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. I know, I almost let the world out there all free and fancy and everything. Oh, my channel almost got dinged like I'm an X-rated video. For those of you that don't know, I have to cover the cards because the naked pictures on the cards are considered, they're against YouTube's so some kind of naked policy or something. I don't know. I know some channels don't get dinged. My channel got dinged a while back, so I just cover them. And no, I don't want to put bikinis and crap on them. I like my cards the way they are. All right, enough about that. Overall energy of the reading is the Four of Pentacles. Is somebody holding on or holding back? Let's see. In your recent past, we have Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Six of Cups is someone from the past that makes you very happy, possibly a past life soulmate. This could talk about childhood memories and nostalgia. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, a new beginning with something you love. It is the flow of emotion. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is somebody all up in their head. This is a mental prison we put ourselves in, and it's a mental prison we can get ourselves out of. In your current energies, we have Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the World. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's getting what you want because you value yourself. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. The World is a cycle ending and another cycle beginning. In your potential final outcome, we have the Nine of Swords, the Chariot, and Temperance. The Chariot. The Chariot is forward movement. We have to see if this Chariot is moving. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is like the Eight. This is, we're all up in our head, but we're there to the point where we can't sleep at night. Temperance is balance, patience, healing. It's reconciliation energy. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Four of Pentacles. Now let's start clarifying. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy connected to you. Why is this Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Oh, why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Cups is being clarified by the Emperor and the Four of Wands. If somebody wants this Six of Cups relationship, I want to say all I felt when I was shuffling for this Six of Cups was all of this love and happiness. And it felt so good. I feel like somebody needs to strap on a pair, either strap on a pair of ovaries or strap on their balls to go after the relationship they want. It's like to go after this new beginning, to go after all of this love and happiness. Somebody's got to take charge of their life. Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody needs to step up to the plate. If they want you, they got to step up to the plate and go get it. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah. It's like, here is a cup for the taking, and there you are, but somebody's standing behind the wall of fear. It's like, why? It's kind of like, here's all the love and happiness you've ever wanted with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is you, and this person who needs to stand up, they're standing behind the wall of fear. Why? Why are we standing behind the wall of fear? It's everything you've ever wanted. Is that why? Because it's, okay, this is everything I've ever wanted, but I don't know. It is this, am I being punked? And I got strength on the bottom of my clarifying deck. Somebody needs to get the strength to do this. Eight of Swords. Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Is somebody overthinking this? Like, oh, for the love of God, quit overthinking it and just do it. It's a relationship. If it doesn't pan out, you just break up. Like, what the freak? Eight of Swords. Why are we in the Eight of Swords? One of my favorite cards, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite cards. And it's the one card you don't have to lower your volume for. Yes. Look at that. Wow. Eight of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, somebody needs to get out of their head. Here's clarity. This is not clear. This is clarity. Clarity about the offer. So somebody needs to get out of their head. This is a mental prison we put ourselves in, and only we can get ourselves out of it. Because have you ever talked to somebody who's an Eight Swords? And they're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my. This to me is, for example, let's say you work at a job and you get your check, and let's say your check is short, for example, 8 hours. Like they forgot to pay you for a day. And it's an honest mistake. Let's just say it's an honest mistake. And you go to your boss and you say, hey, my check was short. And they go, oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'll either they say they'll put it on the next check, or they'll cut you another check, like when they get back to the office in a day or so. Well, all of a sudden you go, oh my God, my check is short 8 hours. Oh my gosh, I might be short paying my rent. Oh my God, if I'm short paying my rent, they're going to kick me out. I'm going to be out on the street. Oh my God, now I'm homeless. I'm homeless because my check is short 8 hours. What am I going to do? That's this bullshit. That's this. Now, didn't your boss just say that they were just going to cut you another check? And if they didn't do it like in the next day or so, that it would go on your next check? You're not going to be homeless. But that's this right here, where it snowballs. And then it snowballs to the point where it's, oh my God, I'm getting sick. Oh my God, I got headaches. Oh my God, I can't sleep. I can't eat. That's this. It snowballs to get like this. All up in their head. But the truth, it's like the truth about the offer, it's a genuine offer. And it's been around here for a while. It's like, I feel like this person feels this connection with you, but they're just too scared to actually go after it because they're all up in their head. The truth is, it's a solid offer. Go after it. In your current energies, we have Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the World. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's getting what you want because you value yourself. You can't be an Eight Swords and get 9 cups. You just can't. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is this Nine of Cups here? Yep. I felt it. I felt it. All right, you have to give me a second because it's the Star and the Devil, and I got to cover them both. There's the Star. And there's the Devil. Yes. This Nine of Cups is you. You are their wish fulfillment. You are everything. This is the Star. You are their hopes, their wishes, their dreams, their desires. It's almost like they've manifested you. Like they could have said one day, you know what, and it could be just as simple as this. You know what, I really would like somebody to share my life with. Somebody that I could just call mine. That's it. That's it. And they sent it out into the universe, and the universe went, okay, and conspired to make it happen, and poof, there you are. What's holding them back? Their devil. This. Anything that holds you back is your devil. Thoughts, illusions, confusions, a person, past pain, addictions, your family, your friends, your job, whatever it is that's holding you back is your devil. So here you are, their wish fulfillment. You're what they're manifested. You're everything they've ever wanted. Here it is, but their devil is holding them back from you. Justice. Why is justice here? Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Why is justice here? Yeah, it's bizarre to me. It's like they know that you are what they want. Yeah. Justice is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's... In order to balance things out within them, they got to get rid of this devil. They're conflicted. So what do? They keep going around and around and around and around. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's like they're on their hamster wheel. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Not getting rid of the devil, looking at you and looking at the devil at the same time. Going, what do I do? Do I keep my 9 cups? Do I go towards the 9 cups or do I stay with the devil? 9 cups, devil. It's almost like star, devil, star, devil. What do I do? And it's like going back and forth like this. And it's like, as they're juggling everything, I want to come up to them and smack their hand and go, what do you mean it's a choice between the star and the devil? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you listening to what you're saying? The World. Why is the World here? Why is the world here? Yeah, why is the world here? It's like I can feel myself getting pissed off for you. Yeah. And like magic, there we go. The world is being clarified by the Empress and the Two of Cups. Yeah. What they need to do is they need to close out the cycle with the devil. Okay, and in one aspect, so they can come towards you for this fabulous relationship. Also, in another layer of energy, in order to close out this cycle, they need to find their own self-worth in order to come towards you and have this relationship. So it's kind of twofold. Do I feel them doing it? Not really. I would love to be able to say, okay, we've kicked the devil to the curb, and we've given him the finger and told him to fluff off. They haven't. They haven't. They know what needs to be done. But in an aspect, instead of closing out the cycle remains open. And they look at you in the relationship with longing. That's what they do. It's kind of like, oh, this would be great if only. Oh. And you're like, what do you mean if only? All you got to do is get off your ass and go after it. Strap on a pair and go after what you want. Get out of your head and shrink the devil. But they're just not doing it. Potential final outcome. 9 of Swords, Chariot, and Temperance. Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Talk to me about the Chariot. Now, I can tell you this. This could be somebody that you barely talked to, or this could be somebody around you in your orbit that wants to ask you out, but just doesn't have the balls or the ovaries to come over and actually talk to you. This could be somebody you pass on the street every day and wave hi because you're being polite. This could be the person that works at the coffee shop. This could be somebody that works on the corner. This could be somebody who, every time you go into your favorite convenience store, they wave and say hello. That's what I mean. And all they got to do is strap on a pair and just come in and say hello to you. And they're letting their fears hold them back. It could be as simple as that. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Or this could be somebody that you were in a relationship with in the past. And they know that that you make them happy, and they're very happy with you, and you're happy with them, and everything is all copacetic and great because it's a 6 of Cups relationship, but they bolt because they're afraid of it. Seriously? Seriously. You already know that you're the wish fulfillment. You already know that that's a heavy burden. This person doesn't know what the freak to do. Chariot is being clarified by the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So if you didn't believe anything that I said about leaving this open, and you're like, no, screw you, Gina. They're closing the cycle and they're coming towards me. Nope. Here's the Chariot. The Chariot moves by the sheer will. The Emperor drives the Chariot. The Chariot drives by the sheer will of the Emperor. You know why? Because there are no reins here. He's not pulling on the reins to get them to move. It's just by his will they move. And right now, this person can't stand up and grow a pair to have any willpower to get this Chariot to move. So they look at their wish fulfillment, which is you, everything they've ever wanted and manifest, but they're being controlled by the devil, and they're allowing the devil to control them. And let me say it one more time. They are allowing the devil to control them. You can't let nobody controls you. You have to allow it. So if this is their fears, they're allowing their fears to control them. If they're in another relationship that they need to get out of, they're letting that other relationship control them and keep them where they're at. Because sometimes if like, let's say they're connected to a toxic partner, we get mad at that toxic partner. Oh, I can't believe they're doing this. But we're mad at the wrong person. The person we need to be mad at is them. Because they're allowing the toxic partner to control them. Nobody can control you unless you allow it. Here we are, needing to move forward towards their wish fulfillment, but it's 10 wands of burden. We go from hiding behind the wall to now carrying a ton of burden because it's so hard to come towards you. Look at that. And I got 6 of Cups on the bottom of my clarifying deck. 9 of Swords. Talk to me about the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Talk to me about this Nine of Swords. Remember what I said? Remember what I said about it snowballing? It just snowballed. Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Magician in the Wheel of Fortune. Now, we need to get out of our head. Okay? Remember how I said all of a sudden we're all up in our head and we do the whole snowball effect of, oh my God, my check was short. And we went from my check is short to I can't pay my rent to I'm being evicted to I'm living on the street and I'm homeless. And oh my God, now I'm homeless. As you're standing there holding your check that's 8 hours short, that your boss has already said he's going to cut you another check. But you're standing there shaking going, oh my God, I'm homeless. Are you really homeless? No. No, you're not. But it's snowballs. That's this. This is devil energy. When we get into this, and believe me, I've done it myself. When you get into this, it's almost like you're hopeless because nobody can get you out of it but you. You have to go, okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. My check is short and my boss he's just going to give me another check. So I'm not going to be short on the rent. I'm not going to be homeless. I'm not going to be out on the street. What am I thinking? No, that's not going to happen. And you shove the thought out of your head. Well, instead of that, now we've already gone to we're living at a homeless shelter and we have no prospects in life here because we've let it snowball. With the Magician, it's what the Magician is trying to say is, look, get out of your head. You are in control. You are the master of your own destiny. The Magician has all 4 aces, which means he has, like the book says, you have everything, has all the tools you need to accomplish your goals. Everything. As above, so below. You've got this. Most people don't realize that they are the masters of their own destiny. You are in control of your life. Like I'm going to tell you, I saw this video from Gary Vee, and he said, you don't like your dead end job, quit. You don't like your dopey ass husband or your dopey ass wife, divorce them. Only you can make yourself happy. Don't blame everybody else around you for your unhappiness. You are the master of your own destiny, and I think we forget that. Sometimes we like to sit in the lull and get all up in our head about what am I going to do, what am I going to do, what am I going to do. Master of your own destiny. Once you realize that you are the master of your own destiny, the wheel can turn in your favor. But this person has to realize it. I don't know if they will because they're in 9 swords. Temperance. Why is temperance here? Temperance. Balance, patience, healing, reconciliation, energy. Why is temperance here? Yes. Okay. Now. Balance, patience, healing. Okay. Somebody needs to heal from this. So here's the angel, here's the devil. Somebody needs to heal from this devil. So they don't have to daydream about these 10 cups. They can actually have all of this love and happiness and move forward in the 3D. Have all of this love and happiness and come and talk to you. If they can do that, they will no longer be holding back. If they can't do that because they can't get out of their head, they will be holding back. So what I'm saying is that basically, it's up to your person's free will. The universe is trying to show them a way out. Like, I'm surprised I don't have a tower. Because I feel like the momentum is building to a tower where this person needs to have a tower moment. But I feel like the universe is trying to show them, you have it out. You just have to take it, and things will get better, and you can have what you want. So it's going to be up to this person's free will if they take it. Yeah. In order for them to stop holding back, true change and transformation has to happen within this person. And when I mean, when death comes out and I say change and transformation, I'm not meaning, hey, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like the red shirt you're wearing. Put on a black one. Oh, I changed. No, I mean within, like within you. As in, this person really and truly needs to get out of this. Strap on a pair and come towards you and let this go. This is all this, holding them back from pure happiness. The devil holds you back from happiness. It's like the devil wants you to be stuck, wants you to live your life in fear. Why? Because if you live your life in fear, then you can't fulfill the destiny that you were meant to fill in this lifetime. All right. What does the universe have to say? Because I'm going to tell you, you were not meant, you weren't put on this earth to live underneath the thumb of the devil. You weren't. To let fears and anxiety hold you back. No, you weren't. You were meant to shine, and the devil keeps you from shining. And the devil will keep you from some of the most wonderful things and wonderful relationships of your life if you allow him. If you allow him. All right, what does the universe have to say? Talk to me. What does the universe want to tell you? So I feel like it's all up to this person's free will what they do. The universe is giving them an out. Will they take it? Didn't I just say there was a tower coming? I could feel the tower. This person is headed for a tower moment. Well, there's your tower. 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Now look, I know you probably wouldn't believe it, but I think I flipped it on camera. I'm going to have to rewind and look at it, but I think I flipped it on camera. And you heard me shuffling. We have the tower, the bam, we have a tower. No, I'll spare you the volume. The tower, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. And the 8 of Pentacles is being crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. Whoever this is to you, or if this is you, you need to put in the work so that you can get in from out in the cold. Being out in the cold is this. Put in the work. Come in from out in the cold. As you put in the work, bam, we have a tower. This tower is a moment of realization. Yes, the tower is chaotic and it's there to disrupt you. But I'm going to tell you this. One of the reasons why I love this card so much, and if you have stayed to the video to the end, hooray for you! Thank you. But if you've stayed here, I'm going to tell you something. The reason why I love the tower so much, and I tell you a tower happens for us, not to us, is because the lightning in the tower, that is God, source, the universe, giving you this tower. That's why I say that. The universe is giving you this tower. This is a time to look at your life honestly. That's one of the definitions of the tower. Look at your life honestly. There is a new beginning to be had if you can take it. If you can figure out how to get this chariot to move towards your wish fulfillment, which I'm assuming this is somebody connected to you and this is you. Once we drop these 10 wands, it can reset to an ace where we have actual growth potential. So, like I said, it's up to somebody's free will. If they start doing the work to get out of their head and realize they are the master of their own destiny, the wheel is turning in their favor. They can heal from the devil, have all the love and happiness they want, and they can come rushing in towards you, have a conversation with you, continue to do the work, and come out from being in the cold. There's the tower. Hopefully this tower moment, but this person has got to start doing the work. Hopefully this tower moment will jar something loose, but this is a time for somebody to look at their life honestly for that new beginning. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace or the 10 of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.